Now let us come to 4 variable K-map. After discussing 2 and 3 variable, understanding 4 variable K-map will be very easy. Just only one point which will be crucial here is the cell number. If you understand this point, then it is as simple as 4 variable, it is as simple as 2 variable, or it is as simple as 3 variable again. Now let me just focus on the cell number first. Let me focus on cell number first. Now total 4 variable, so 2 variable on one side, 2 variable on the other side. In 3 variable on one side we have 1 variable, other side we had 2 variables. So this is 4 variable, 4 variable means 2 variable on both the side. So this will become 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. 2-bit gray code on each side. 2-bit gray code, 2-bit gray code. Now what the combinations will be? Combination will be 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 0. Combination will be 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 0. Combination will be 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 0. Combination will be 1 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 0. Let us write all of them in decimal. Now see how you have to remember. Cell number 0, cell number 1, last one is cell number 2, second last is cell number 3. Cell number 4, cell number 5, last one is cell number 6, this is cell number 7. Now simple reason I am giving you, please see. While filling the first row, this was 0, this was 1, first you fill the last box, last cell, and then the second last. While filling the first row, you filled the last cell first and then the second last. For the same reason, you filled first row, you filled second row, then you will fill the last row and then the second last row. Because it is 1 0 and this is 1 1. So after 0 1 what should come? 1 0 should come. So after the second row you should fill this last row. So after 7, please see, after 7 this is 8, 9, this one is, last one is 10, second last is 11. Now the remaining row is 12, 13, last one is 14, second last is 15. See, so just to have you practice of the cell number, I have just made this K-map to fill the cell number only. Please see, 0, 1, last one is 2 and this is 3. Second row, 4, 5, last one is 6, this is 7, second last. After completing first row, after completing second row, fill the last row. So this is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Let us practice once again. 0, 1, last 2, second last 3. 4, 5, 6 is last, 7 is the second last. After the first row, after the second row, fill the last row and then second last. Always second last is after the last one. Always second last is after the last one. So this is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, last one is 14 and this is 15. Here also 8, 9, last one is 10, second last one is 11. So this is how you fill the cell numbers. Again one last time. 0, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, this one is 6 and this one is 7. 8, 9, this one is 10, this one is 11. 12, 13, this one is 14 and this one is 15. Okay. Now coming to the structure in the form of variables. coming to the structure in the form of variables. Please see, this is C complement D complement, this is C complement D, CD, C, D complement. This is A complement B complement, this is A complement B, this is AB, this is A B complement. In the same way, use gray code 0 0, 0 1, 1 1 and then 1 0. Gray code is always 1 1 first and 1 0 last. Gray code 0 0, 0 1, 1 1 and 1 0. So this is A plus B. POS. POS I am using this time. POS. POS means individual term is sum term. POS means individual term is sum term. So A plus B complement, A complement plus B complement, A complement plus B. C plus D complement, C complement plus D complement, C complement plus D. If you want to write the complete term in any cell, please see 1 1 0 1, A B C complement D. Obviously this is correct. Please see A B C complement D. You can check any one 0 1 1 0, A complement B C D complement, A complement B C D complement. In the same way here, if you want to see this one, see 0 1 0 1, or if you want to see this one, let's say this one 1 0 0 1. So this will become A plus B complement plus C plus D complement. This will become A complement plus B plus C plus D complement. In this way you can complete. Let us practice some of the question. Let us practice some question. So 2 questions I have for SOP and 2 questions I have for POS. So first you should be able to complete this structure. See, I already have made you practice the cell number. So in this one I am not again focusing on the cell number. This already in this previous discussion I have made you practice about the cell number. So you are aware of the cell number now. Now I will focus on how to make groups and how to write down the answer. So first we are going for SOP. Always remember in SOP we make group of ones, that is min terms. In POS we make group of zeros, that is max terms. SOP connected to min terms, POS connected to max terms. In SOP we make group of 1, that is min terms. In POS we make group of 0, that is max term. So let me complete the basic structure first. So see 0 0, 0 1, 1 1 and 1 0. This is gray code. 0 0, 0 1, 1 1 and 1 0. In the form of variables, C complement D complement, C complement D, CD, C, D complement. In the form of variable, A complement B complement, A complement B, AB, A, B complement. Start from the biggest possible group that is visible to you. So this time rectangle of 8 min terms is available with me. Rectangle of 8 min terms is available with me. Now if I consider these 2 min terms, I can make a rectangle of 4 min terms. If I consider this min term, rectangle of 2 min terms. Rectangle of 2 min terms. So now how to write down the answer? For this octet, octet means 8 min terms. For this octet, please see, this side nothing can be common, all C and D will change. Definitely, you should be having some practice by now. This side C, D all are changing. For this octet, all C and D are changing. This octet, all C and D are changing. What it actually means, all C and D are changing? See, it simply means C complement D complement plus C complement D plus CD plus CD complement. It simply means I can take C complement common, D complement plus D. I can take C common, D complement plus D. It is C complement plus C. It is equal to 1. All C and D will be reduced. In this octet, all C and D are changing means C and D will be reduced to 1. C and D will be reduced to 1. So that is why I have to check only A and B. So for this octet, A complement and A is also changing. For this octet, A is also changing, A complement plus A complement and A. So what is constant? The only thing is constant is B. So this octet will give you B. This octet will give you B. Now, take this quad. Take this quad. Quad means 4 minterms. Now, this quad A is common. This quad, you can see, this quad A is common. This quad A is common. So, A is common. Also this quad D is common. Also, this quad D is common. So, AD. Now come to this pair. This pair B is changing, B complement and B. B will reduce, B complement plus B will reduce. What is common? A complement is common. From this side, A complement is common. And from this side, both C and D complement are common. From this side, both C and D complement are common. These are the 3 terms. Sum of product. Product term, sum, product term, sum. Sum of product terms. B, AD, A complement, C, D complement. This is your answer. Sum of product plus and plus. B, AD and A complement, C, D complement. Let us try another one. See here. Again 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. C complement, D complement, C complement D, C D, C D complement. A complement, B complement, A complement B, A B, A B complement. Now start making the group. Start from the biggest possible group visible to you. This is a quad. We have another quad. If you see this minterm, this is a pair. If you see this minterm, it will come in pair. Now come step by step. First this quad. This quad, from this time, this side B is common. This quad B is common. And this quad D is also common. This quad D is also common. Come to this pair. This side C, B complement is common. This pair and this pair. These two minterm. These two minterm, B complement is common from this side. B complement is common from this side. And what is common from this side? Entire C complement, D complement. This pair I am talking about. This pair I am talking about. This pair, what is common? C complement, D complement. What about this quad? From this side, A complement is common. This top quad, upper quad, A complement is common from this side. And upper quad, C complement is common. Upper quad, C complement is common. C complement is common. Upper quad, C complement is common. So this is the term. Sum of product. Sum of the product. It will be in sum form. So one term is B complement C complement D, it is BD and it is A complement C complement. Let us solve two questions using POS. Let us solve these two questions using POS. First of all, structure 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. This is C plus D complement, C complement plus D complement, C complement plus D. POS, individual terms are sum terms. POS, individual terms are sum terms, and 1 corresponds to complement, 0 corresponds to normal. In the same way, A plus B complement, A complement plus B complement, A complement plus B. Now POS, we want to make group of zeros because we are concentrated on max terms. POS, we need max term is logic 0 at the output, so we are interested in making group of zeros. Now see the largest possible group visible to you. This squared and this squared will combine to make an octet. This squared and this squared will combine to give you an octet. These two max terms are left. This max term will go as a pair. This max term will also go as a pair. So now writing the answer. See this octet now. In this octet, definitely C and D are reduced. All C and D are changing. In this octet, all C and D are changing. It will get reduced. See this octet. A and B in this octet. See, A complement and A will get reduced. A complement and A will get reduced. So what is common? B is common. B is common in this one. So this expression is B. What about this pair? In this pair, B plus B and B complement will reduce. In this pair, B and B complement will get reduced. What is common? A is common from this side. In this pair, A is common from this side. And in this pair, C complement and D complement is common for both. For both the max terms, C complement and D complement is common. C complement plus D complement. I am writing in this sum form. In POS, individual terms are sum terms. In POS, individual terms are sum terms. Now this squared. Among A and B, if you check A and B, B complement and B will reduce. B complement and B will get reduced. So what is common in these two max term? What is common in these two max term? A complement is common. From this side, A complement is common. From this side, A complement is common. And from this side, C plus D complement is common. For this pair, C plus D complement is common. C plus D complement is common. So it is, please see here, it is product of sum. It is product of sum, POS. Sum term dot sum term dot sum term. Multiplication of sum terms. Product of sum terms. So one term is B, another term is A plus C complement plus D complement, another term is A complement plus C plus D complement. So the answer is B dot A plus C complement plus D complement, A complement plus C plus D complement. Let us consider one more example. Let us consider one more example. Again, start from the biggest possible group visible. Biggest possible group visible. Now comes another new concept in K-map which we haven't discussed till now. See, this max term is neighboring with this one. And this max term is neighboring with this one also. See this max term. This max term is neighboring with this one. This max term is neighboring with this one. In this way, if you will see, all the 4 max terms are neighboring. In this way, if you will see, all 4 max terms are neighboring. So in K-map, we should know this corner group is also possible. You can check all the 4 cells are neighboring. All the 4 corner cells in K-map are neighboring. You can make them as a quad group. You can make 4 corner cells of a K-map in a quad group. Now let us check the answer. This is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. This is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1 and 1, 0. This will give C plus D, this will give C plus D complement, C complement plus D complement, C complement plus D. This will give A plus B, this is A plus B complement, this is A complement plus B complement, this is A complement plus B. Now let me check this center quad. Let me check this center quad. In this center quad, A and A complement will reduce. Center quad, A and A complement will reduce. What is common? B complement. So B complement is common from this side. In center quad, B complement is common from this side. Now in center quad, C and C complement will get reduced. C and C complement will get reduced. So in center quad, D complement is common. Center quad, D complement is common. POS, individual term is sum term. Individual term is sum term. That is why I have written in the sum format. In POS, individual terms you have to write in the form of a sum. Corner quad. See this one, corner quad. So in corner quad, please see, A complement and A will get reduced in corner. A complement and A will get reduced in corner. So what is common from this side? B is common from this side. B is common from this side. B is common from this side for the corner quad. What about C and D? C and C complement will reduce for corner quad. C and C complement will reduce for the corner quad. So what is common? D is common for the corner quad. D is common from this side. B is common from this side in the corner. D is common from this side in the corner. Each term is a sum term. Product of sum. Each term is a sum term. So final answer, please see. Product of sum. Sum dot sum. So this is B complement plus D complement. This is B plus D. So the final answer is B plus D dot B complement plus D complement. B plus D dot B complement plus D complement. B plus D, B complement plus D complement. This is the correct answer. So this is all the detail about 4 variable K-map. This is just the introduction to the K-maps. We will be using all these concepts again and again. We will try to solve most of the questions that have come in GATE exam. So while solving most of the questions that have come in GATE exam, we will cover all the concepts 2 times, 3 times, multiple times.